What's going on, Clutch? What?
What up, what up, what up?
It's your boy Duck.
It's your boy Ross.
And this is Clutch going back to you, ladies and gentlemen of the bitch today. You feel me?
All right, we're going to check out. Someone already commented it. I've slept with 300 people and my parents approve. Love, don't judge. No, they saw that. Oh, Ross probably picked this video out. It was actually suggested in the Discord. Shout out to all the new Discord members. Actually,
but you picked it out. Shout out to you guys, man.
But it was in the Discord.
It was a suggested pick. Nothing wrong with it.
Eddie said I recommended this. Oh, so it was you, April. So everybody give Eddie the credit.
Ross.
What?
Come on, man. Let's go.
This is Annie. She fell in love with.
People judge me because I slept with 300 people last year. I get a lot of judgment from a lot
of... That's almost a different person a day.
Yeah, just 65 people away.
65 days. She said, you know what? I'm going to take a break these 65 days. Where, however, it was split up. So you're telling me there's multiple months where at the beginning of the month, she getting piped out. At the end of the week, she getting piped out. For the remainder 4 weeks in that month, she getting piped out. And then we go into the next month, and then she started all over again?
So when you want to think about it, the only day she probably wasn't getting piped down was the days that she was probably on her period for each month, right? Or somewhere along those lines, since it's usually like roughly a week for women. So if you take a week out for 12 months, I know that's probably like what, 84, but then you kind of bring it down a little bit.
Because I'm sure some days she probably, even when she was, probably on her lasting days of the period, maybe she was still getting it in, just laying down.
A couple spots don't hurt, right? According to her.
Why are y'all calculating? Because this is crazy. Why are you not calculating?
Right, that's ridiculous.
Oh my God.
A lot of different people. You're just a few years away from clinical depression. Nothing empowering about this, just makes you look easy and an STD catcher, being chased by thirsty little boys.
Today, Annie's friend Alex will be sharing her thoughts on her mate's escapades.
I did wonder, how are you sort of safe with all of the guys that you have been with last year?
Those are the real questions.
I'm Annie. People judge me because I slept with 300 people last year, but I don't care.
We know.
I first started doing spicy content in 2020. It was during COVID. I saw some girls on TikTok talking about all the money they were making, and I thought, that sounds pretty easy. It's now been 4 years, and I absolutely love it. When I first started, I was earning about $9,000 a month, and now I earn about $250,000 a month.
Oh,
she getting paid,
what the fuck?
She getting paid.
She is making bank. First of all, $9,000 a month is nothing to scoff at.
Right.
But to make 6 figures a month,
$250,000 a month, bro. That's crazy.
Where do you put that on your taxes? Like, what do you say your occupation is, like, on your taxes? Oh, they probably say content creator.
Yeah. Course.
That's it. That's all they
got. My business.
Yeah, you don't need to know unless you want to know, but you're gonna have to pay for it. Trying to bribe someone from the IRS.
I'll give you a discount.
Yeah, I'll give you a tax reduction.
So right now I'm just setting up my stage, I guess, for my job.
Yo, stage? It's just a...
And she just got a phone on a tripod, bro. Damn.
In the living room. That's the stage. We got green screens, we got lights, we got fucking computers and shit.
She just grabbed her phone, said, and we're ready to shoot.
It just makes you feel like, but we have morals, so that's the saving.
Yeah, it don't make me feel like nothing. Like
we have.
That's why a lot of women. But you notice what she said. She said during COVID, she was noticing a lot of women talking about how much money they were making online. Like you can't sacrifice your morals for money.
Some people do, but
it's not worth it, bro.
I'm pretty simple when it comes to filming content. I like to just use my tripod and I like to keep things pretty personal, kind of like the girlfriend experience, nothing too crazy. Yeah, ready to go.
The girlfriend.
I first started being open about my sex life online, or maybe 9 months ago. And I honestly was just sharing it for fun. Then I was just like sharing my sexual experiences because I thought it was good to break the stigma of women being sexual. And then over time, people started really enjoying my content. So I started deciding to like set myself goals. And that's when I came up with the 300 people in a year. And
set goals.
The most that I've.
Hey, y'all, we want y'all to set goals. I don't think these are the goals we were talking about.
Right, at all.
Some good wholesome goals. Like, I want to lose weight this year. I want to get into content creating. I want to,
not this kind of content creating. This nigga say I won the events as part of the 300.
Okay.
Slept with in a day is 5.
I
find a lot of the people that I sleep with on dating apps or in real life, the guys that I've met so far, I wouldn't say that I would see myself being with them long term. But if I do find the right person along my journey, then that's something that I would.
Hang it up.
You're a journey, man. You don't hang that shit up.
Hang it up. I just went to the store and got some more hangers. I can give you one. Hang it up. Hang that shit up, bro. Nigga talk about if I find someone. No, you're gonna keep finding the same people on the dating sites and wherever else.
They're gonna keep expecting the same things because you're gonna keep giving off the same vibes and the same energies until you're too old and too washed up and used for an actual good person to want to be with you.
The end. That's how the story ends. That's how you finish your story. You can change. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah,
right now,
change.
Right now, you don't want to wait till it's too late.
Would definitely consider. I've had like very mixed reactions to my sleeping with 300 people in a year. Some people have been super supportive, like go girl, you do you, slay. And then I've had the majority of people judging me.
Like, what do you mean go girl? What is this to? I wouldn't even encourage a friend to do that because I know how diseases are nowadays and how, you can't trust everybody. You can't trust the one person you sleep with. Why add 299 more to that? That's just like, it's not being 299
men on the wall, 299 men. Take one down, pass it around. 298 men on the wall.
And keep going.
Saying that I'm riddled with STIs and that I'm not safe and that I'm disgusting. I think that there's definitely a stigma with women being sexual as opposed to men. I think people accept men as being sexual beings, whereas women are seen as non-sexual beings, which is incorrect. Whenever I post something on Instagram, I definitely get berated in the comments. Here are just a few of the comments that I tend to get. Really? Like, really? Is that all you can boast about? What a sad life. You must be living. Grow a few years old and most of these desperate people will stop coming and giving you money. You're just a few years away from clinical depression. Nothing empowering about this, just makes you look easy. And an STD catcher, being chased by thirsty little boys. The body is good, but the head not so much. As plain Jane trying to be hot with makeup. What a warped mentality. Definitely was dropped as a baby or abused by an uncle.
Damn!
I honestly don't let the judgment that I get online really.
They are cutthroat. No, she don't. She getting 250 bands a month. She don't give a shit. What people saying?
Bother me that much. Sometimes I laugh at it because I think it's hilarious. When you do what I do for work, you have to have a thick skin. When I first started doing adult content, my friends and family were definitely concerned. They were worried about my future, also worried about the hate that I was getting online. I'm about to call mum and see what she thinks about my love life. When I first told her about what I do, well, technically I didn't tell her. She found out through a news article on Facebook and she was very shocked. It wasn't the best way for her to find out. Hey Mum, what did you think when I first told you about the content that I make?
Well, you didn't tell me. I was online and there was a newspaper and I thought, why is My Annie in the newspaper?
My
Annie. Reading and I didn't know what poet was and it took me a little while to accept.
Did you have any reservations and if so, what were they?
Yes, of course I did. My first concern was that
Annie, are you okay?
And what would you do afterwards? But of course,
her mom definitely praying for her.
Again,
Yeah, for
that
sure.
you know exactly what you're doing.
What they say?
Her mom is definitely praying for her.
And I don't have any concerns anymore.
What are your thoughts on the number of guys that I slept with last year?
All I can say is I know you very well, and I feel like you know what you're doing. Perhaps you are trying to show that a woman can have control of what she does in her life, that she can say no, she can say yes. Consent is such an issue at the moment. Maybe it's not bad for men to see that a woman can make decisions about herself.
Yeah, I like that.
So would the trolls ever stop you from doing what you do?
No, I don't think they ever would. I mean, I'm just doing my own thing. I've been dealing with hate now for probably 3 years since I started my spicy page. Mum, would you ever want to change what I do for a living?
I want you to choose what you do in life. I trust you. Whatever you choose to do, I'll be there for you.
Aww. All right, Mum, I've got to go now, but I love you.
Oh, I love you so much.
A mother's love.
Bye, Mum.
Yeah.
I am just getting some drinks prepared because my friend Alex.
Fucking Annie. Fucking Annie. Damn it.
Annie.
Why, Lord? Why my child? Why Annie?
Coming over.
My name is Alex. I'm 33 years old. I am one of Annie's close friends. We actually lived together last year.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
Her dad left with the milk.
What did you think when you first heard about my content creating?
The dog done seen everything.
Yeah, only the dog could tell.
Poor doggo.
I was a little bit shocked and surprised at first, the way I had found out about it. We had only been living together for about a month.
She would get only one cup.
You know, I can't that you wouldn't want to just come out and say it.
It was also an awkward thing to just come out and say.
Exactly, exactly. But after you told me about it, I was totally fine with it.
How did you feel once you found out about all the guys I'd been with last year?
I think because initially the way that I found out about it was from an Instagram post, which did surprise me a little bit. But then when I approached you about it,
you saw all the dudes coming at your crib.
There was probably a little bit of a side to me that I think safety issues, like I did wonder, how are you sort of safe with all of the guys that you have been with last year?
I feel like I'm very safe when it comes to it because obviously with my work I have to be, because if I were to film with other creators, you can only film with creators if you're clean, because we do like full STI checks every 2 weeks. And obviously practice
2 weeks
like using protection, like condoms, etc. So I feel like I do it
every
very
5
well.
minutes.
Obviously, there's always risk, and so I get that. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah. Do you ever worry about what people think?
It only bothers me what my close friends and family think. Everyone outside of that, I could not care less.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get drinks. Do you want to go get ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
So, do you usually approach a guy that you like the look of, or do you wait for them to approach you?
I feel like I definitely do a little bit of both. Like, if I see a guy that I like, I'll approach him and maybe like do it at the bar so it's more casual.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I feel like I'll just let them approach me.
Yeah.
You know, might give them the eyes from across the room, and then they'll come over and yeah.
And then they'll come over later on.
Yeah, for sure. Come over and come over. Somebody said, "Oh, she a ho-ho."
About your handbag, what kind of things would you put in your handbag for a night out?
Definitely a condom. Always got to be safe.
Yes.
Maybe.
She keep it on her, bro. She keep it on her. She keep that thing on her.
2, just in case.
Yes.
And then just my makeup and my ID. And I'm set to go.
Great.
Yeah.
Poor dog.
In the future, I am hoping next
off
year
that
to
bed.
hit 600 in a year. So we'll see how we.
She's up in the score.
She got to double it, bro. You didn't already touch 3.
Double up 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, that's it, bro. What you mean, bro? She ain't trying to go backwards. She trying to get. She going for. She got to catch them all. This is Pokemon to her. She finna go put that work in.
Go this year, and then maybe that's my next year's challenge. I would say to people who judge women for their sex lives, what's the difference between a man sleeping with 5 people in a day and a woman sleeping with 5 people in a day? I don't understand why.
Neither should be doing that.
That's how that's crazy. When somebody use that as an excuse, they go to the gender excuse.
What?
It's like
What?
It's not okay for a dude to do that either.
Bro, if one of my homies like, yeah, I done smashed about 4 chicks today, I'm like, bro, you need to chill.
Right.
What are you doing? Like, that's no. Doing 2 in one day is dangerous, bro. You need to relax.
When he start going to the, hey, can I use your bathroom?
You good at that, bro?
It must have been that third one.
When a man does it, they celebrate him and they think he's a legend. But when a woman does it, we're called names and ridiculed and made fun of. It's just not fair.
That's a stigma we
other women
stop.
who want to explore their sexuality would be, just go for it. Don't worry about other people's judgment. You don't have to put it out there on the internet like I do. I'm trying to beat the stigma around women being sexual. And honestly, like, I feel amazing. It really is one of the best things I've ever done. So highly recommend.
It's a power move, bro.
Yeah, like this is an empowerment movement. Like she's helping people.
Yeah, bro. She trying to get out there and catch them all, man. I told you.
Bro, the whole movement, bro. It's wild.
Dang, that is crazy. It's okay if a guy can do it with 5 people.
No.
If a woman do it, she's trying to change the stigma behind.
She out here trying to beat
women.
Gunther's title reign.
I'm done. Facts. When did that come out? That video?
Let's find out.
Because she's probably on her way. You never know.
Just came out 4 months ago.
So I'm pretty sure they filmed that topic. So this is probably the year that she's going for 600.
She's the undisputed champion. Nah, bro. She's the Gunther of OnlyFans.
Very. Not the Gunther of OnlyFans.
It's already at 456. How do you know, Lil G? How you know that? How you know Lil G is at 456? Where those stats at?
That is very funny. My boy been following.
She been doing a double every day. She been putting up
700.
numbers.
But nah, man. Hey, if y'all enjoyed that video, you already know what to do. Make sure you like, subscribe. Let us know what we should be checking out, man. Next, gonna have fun with the chat for a little bit. But hey, keep on supporting us, spreading love. Not too much love, not 300 people love, and be love. But we catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.
Bitch, he's from Houston. If you got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen, I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. But why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.